All right, all right. How's everybody doing? I see you talking about the Phasmo stream. The last Phasmo stream. What day was that? That was Monday, wasn't it? Yeah, that was an interesting one. Let's keep bringing the music down. How's that for music volume? Is that good? I do a little different pre-stream music. Quiet. What's up, Sam? Sam has made it here on Glimpse as well. Hi. Yeah, the Phasma stream with Greed and Scar and Skiz on Monday was something else, wasn't it? Scar's learning how to pronounce shack totally perfectly, and he's off in the listening to some music in the corner, saying stuff. Anyway, it was a good stream. Catch the replay, second channel. Yeah, okay, so new camera angle, Nubsy has noticed. What do we think? Here's the thing. It's not just a new camera angle, it's a new camera. Well, not a new camera, it's an old camera that I hooked up. Sounds and videos don't match. So this is my 4K camera. I've been promising Nubsy I would get him like cleaner face shots for thumbnails and stuff. Here's the other camera. This is the old camera. This is the Elgato Facecam Pro. And it's like up higher. This one's off to the side. What do we think? I think I like this camera angle better anyway, just the angle, because when I'm reading chat, doesn't it look like I'm almost kind of looking your direction now, where before it was like, here's the difference, right? Like when I read chat, this is what I look like, right? Like I'm kind of looking away, right? And now it's a little closer. If I squeeze the chat over to the right a little bit, there we go. So now it's a little closer. And this also could lead me to do other things. You see this monitor right here? I could put stuff on this. I do feel like the frames per second, because it's 4K, you can feel that, right? Feels a little less smooth, but I mean, we're just talking. It's not like there's high action going on here, right? But yeah, we could put something on this monitor and you guys could actually like interact with that monitor during the stream, just like you do with these lights. And now also the play button's in shot, because I brought the camera down a little bit, faced it up. We could do more with this setup. We like it. Here's the thing. I'm done with my audio, okay? Ooh, standing. I have no idea what it's going to happen when I stand. Play button unbox for the second channel when? Monday. How about that? It comes on Saturday. The button, I got a delivery notice. It's coming Saturday. So, yeah, we can open it on Monday maybe. That could be cool. Talking about the monitor, we still owe you a drum stream. Yes, I do. I owe you guys. We hit the sub goal. I owe you a drum stream, which maybe this Friday, maybe in 2 days. I can probably hook that up. Wouldn't be too bad. In fact, okay. So I finally settled on my audio. I went through a thing where I tested a whole bunch of different products. Oh, I know, Indev. I know. I settled on it for now. Stop. You guys know me too well. So I had my Go XLR, right? The Go XLR support team or whatever got laid off. And so everybody was freaking out about GoXLR dying, which obviously it's going to be fine for probably a long time. But it just got me thinking, what else is out there? And so I tried a couple other things. I already had the Rodecaster Pro 2 that Skiz and I use for the podcast. And during the usage of the podcast, I've always thought, man, this thing is amazing. Like, this can do so much. This Rode Podcaster 2, it's awesome. I can much better control how well I hear myself, and it's perfect. Like, there's zero lag, and there's no delay between my microphone picking it up and me hearing it, which was something that was driving me nuts with the Wave XLR, which is another device I tried. I did finally get a way to get the Wave XLR to have zero latency, but then I could barely hear myself. So there was issues. The Go XLR's issue, I didn't really have too many issues, to be honest. Could have stuck with it, but I do feel like the Rodecaster Pro gives me a couple of extra things. And you know what? I actually like.
I like the voice changing stuff better. I think the Rodecaster sounds a little bit better when you're changing the voice. You know what I mean?
There's a door here.
I think they nailed that. Plus, you get some extra stuff, like when Scar says Shick Shack's wrong. I could have been like, whoa, you know what I mean? So it's got stuff. It's got stuff. So I'm done and around. Okay, we're gonna keep. We're going to keep the audio. We're good. I'm happy with it. Also, there's some other things. That I have now integration with some Elgato software, the Wave Link software, is I can use my foot pedals to mute myself in Discord and drop their volume down so I can talk over them without them hearing me. So if I want to address you guys, I just step on a foot pedal. It cuts me off of Discord and then brings their volume down. And I did that. I've been doing that this week, and it's been very helpful. Except when we're in a game. When we're in a game and there's in-game voice, I haven't figured that out yet, how to mute myself. But yeah, we're getting there. So then I figured, okay, well, we got our audio stuff figured out. Let's move on to video. It's time to up our video quality. I've got this Sony A7 Mark IV camera that can do 4K that I only use for the podcast, and we only use it for like the wide angle that Skiz like puts 5 seconds of footage in every podcast from this camera. So it's like I got this fancy, with the lenses, $2,000 camera that's barely getting used. So maybe we use it. As you guys can see, the quality, it's better. It's warmer. It's more. This is. Gosh, you can see razor burn. That's not good. Maybe we go back. We go back. Yeah. And I kind of like this angle better. I feel like I'm talking to you guys, as opposed to like you're above me and it's weird. So now the camera, we're going to find out today. That's why I turned it on for this stream specifically. Razor burn camera angle is much better. Thanks. Oh gosh, it is bad. Jeez. This camera does have the tendency to overheat. It is being charged via USB cable, and I'm not sure if it's going to stay, like if it's going to keep it charged the entire stream. So we're going to find out. We're putting it to the test today. That's why I have this camera on ready. So when this camera goes out, you guys yell at me because it'll say Elgato, no signal, and then we'll switch to the other camera if it happens. So we're giving it a test. We're giving it a test. Yeah, you're the guinea pigs. Thank you. Thank you for being the guinea pigs. Start spamming taco. Yeah, that's exactly what you have to do. All right. Let's see what it looks like in the same angle, too, as well. There you go. It looks good. It looks good. So what are we doing today, guys? What are we doing? You want to finish the forge? You want to finish the forge? Opal will be happy to see her forge finished, yeah? Look, exclusive previews. Opal, I'm so sorry you're feeling terrible still. Hope you get better soon. It's looking fantastic. It's looking, yeah, ambitious today, right? Okay, so I did this yesterday. I'm the slowest builder on the planet. I was so happy to get to this top part, and it was just basalt, polished basalt, because like I thought I was never gonna finish. Like it took me probably 2 hours just to build up to here because it's so detailed, and then this took me like maybe 30 minutes or an hour. I don't know. Anyway, it's tough. It's a tough build. It's got a lot of blocks, and Minecraft's inventory management system is bad. So I am trying to use more of the shulker box stuff though, and that's coming in handy. So you'll see what I mean. It's still very, very slow, and I know how to fix the problem. I know what could fix the problem. I just don't think it's available. Let me actually take a look just to make sure. So we're using item scroller, which is item swapper. Sorry, this was something that Azuma had asked for to be developed in Minecraft from the developers to fix inventory issues, but obviously that's a big subject. So instead, a modder, I'm not sure who. Oh, TR7ZW. They made this, and it allows you to kind of swap things in and out of your shulker boxes. What I need is the ability to middle click a block and pull it out of shulker boxes. Cannot be opened inside inventory. No items will be pulled out of them. Nope. We like that. Helper mode for creating your own resource pack shows items in a chest as a preview. When enabled, the UI will stay open until you press the key again. Nope. Don't show items from hotbar in lists. I don't think there's anything in here that's going to help me. How fast controller moves, fall back on it. Open the inventory instead of doing nothing when the current item has nothing assigned to it. I don't know what that means. When opening the UI, the cursor will be the currently held item. Whitelist, blacklist. Okay. I don't see anything in here that's going to allow me to do what I want to do, and this is what I want to do. So you see, let's see, is there any blocks in here I don't have in my inventory at the moment? Stairs. Okay. Dark prismarine stairs. Right? If I went up to a dark prismarine stair and I middle clicked, that would be sick if it pulled it right out of that shulker box, right? If there's anything else in my inventory, it does, right? Middle click on that block. That would be sick. What I could do instead is I press R and I grab the stair. It's a couple extra steps, but middle click would just be amazing. So that's what it's missing, I think. Anyone to mess around with? You're in the mood for shenanigans? Sorry, Mad Maddie, we got work to do. I got to start my next, or I want to start my next Hermitcraft episode off with a time lapse of finishing the forge. So I'm kind of like heads down. You know what I mean? Heads down. We're gonna get it done so that we can move on. And then later in the video, probably some shenanigans will ensue. But today we gotta focus. Sorry, we're building today. We're building today. Got to do it. So, okay. Let's get to work. Yeah. A lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. Lot of work to do. Let's get to it. Hopefully, while we're building, we can have some chats too. This stuff is just it's tedious, you know. It takes a lot of blocks, takes a lot of placing, but it's gonna be amazing when it's done. See, so right away, see, we don't have deep slate bricks, right? Everything seems okay on my side, not dropping frames or anything. How's it going for everybody else? From what I can see of my stream, it's okay. So yeah, for instance, deep slate bricks. Did I unpause? No, I didn't. But I can do this, and then I can find deep slate bricks in my inventory because it's in a shulker box somewhere, and I can swap, right? And now I have one, just pulled it out of the box. But to have to do that every time for like basically every block, because it's hard. I can't keep every one of these blocks in my inventory. No, it's just not, inventory's not big enough. So yeah, it's been a pain. See there again, I like there's that stair I needed, you know. And sorry, Opal, a lot of these blocks I'm not placing exactly like you had them. Especially like the regular deep slate. A lot of them you had like the top facing out, and I haven't been doing that. It's been just a laziness thing mainly for me. Oh, deep slate brick stairs. Do I not have any? Where are they? Oh, I do. See, that was awkward. That was awkward. Yeah, I mean, if I place it and I step back and I look at it and it doesn't look good to me, then I'll probably fix it. But so far, it's been okay. Like, not having it be exactly. I thought I heard a mob or something. I just didn't want. I guess I wanted to give you a chance to be like, no, there's a reason why I did it. There's lore behind it or something. I don't know. See, this is where it's like, it's better to just take a minute and instead of swapping so many different blocks out, like, okay, if I'm not going to need gold for a minute, like take some of the blocks that are not like being used at the moment and swap them out. So if we get rid of some of those, and then we bring in the blocks we've been swapping back and forth, which I don't even know what they are at the moment. So let's just grab all the deep slate. Probably not that for a bit. All right, we'll see how far this gets us. Oh, I need to leave one spot open so I can grab that back. Probably gonna need that in a second. Okay, so now if at least we got these in our inventory, we should be able to move faster, right? Oops. The upward texture is better, but yeah, I think it's not going to be super relevant. What's happening is in order to place it the correct direction, like I would have right there had to place some other blocks to place it on in order to do it, and just being that picky about the texture right now means I'll probably never get done if I did that. So. But yeah, see, it's just a little peak right there anyway. So I haven't been too stressed about it. Oops. All right, so we're building now. How's everybody's week been so far? We've been busy this week. Lots of streams so far. We had the Phasmo stream. Well, we double streamed on Monday, right? I streamed Hermitcraft, and then there we go. See, this one I had a back wall to place against, so I could do it. Yeah, I streamed Hermitcraft on Monday morning, and then Monday afternoon we did the Phasmo stream. Which again, if you guys have not seen it, make sure you go to my second channel, which now has over 100,000 subscribers. Oh, it's amazing. And you can catch the VOD there. Super good. Super good. I don't know if we were just in a saucy mood or what, but we had a lot of fun. We were just letting loose. Things were said. We don't apologize. I'm trying. Oh no! I messed up. Did I just put out that fire? I did. Dang it. All right. Remind me to relight that fire later, guys. You gonna start on it later today? Oh no, AC's not working. JCL, that's not good. Oh, we would die here. We would die here. Record heat once again yesterday. I'm pretty tired of the heat. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous heat here. Do we have a double of anything? I need more polished. and I only have that one polished, I think I'll pause and then see. This is what I mean. This is how it ends up taking me so long. 118 last you saw over in Phoenix. Yeah, that was a couple days ago. It hit 118 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 46.6 degrees Celsius. I think if I remember right. Sam says on Monday, I smashed my head under some metal stairs. Almost took me out. Oh my gosh, ouch. That is the worst. Glad you survived it. Jeez. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do that. Get a little bit of polished. All right. I just need a bigger inventory. Oh, 47.77. Okay, I was off by a whole degree Celsius. Jeez. Thanks for double checking my maths there. My memory actually is what failed. Ah, sneaking some sneaky redstone blocks back there. Is it gonna get seen? Once this is there, it doesn't really get seen. Where did I stop over here? Probably about right here. Guys, I'm gonna do that a million times. I'm gonna do that a million times. I get paranoid now though. Oh, here it would show. Because we got stairs next to it. Oh, and you can kind of peek down then. Okay, okay, all right. Opal's not feeling well. We gotta make sure Opal is happy with the outcome here. What block don't I need? I'm gonna need that in like 5 seconds. See, this is the thing with Minecraft lately, right? Like builds are getting more detailed, and they're giving us way more blocks to do that with, which I appreciate. Like all the deep slate variants and all these new blocks that they're giving us to create more detail with is awesome. We can create much better builds, right? Like look at the detail in this place. But at the same time, the inventory management piece is just drives me insane. It makes me like not want to build at times. Ah, can I thank you? It's just behind lava, yeah. Probably be okay. I don't know what's actually back there, but what's going on with this? Oh, it's gonna come down. All right, got it. We'll just do that. Ah, see, I knew it. I knew it. Now we need the greens. I feel like there's some deep slate I'm doubling up on in my inventory. Maybe I'll get rid of my ender pearls. Tempted to count down now? Is that what you meant? I don't know how to build faster, guys. I don't. I find myself lately just being like, how did I get so slow building? Bubble wrap. Sam's just running into stuff over and over again. You're gonna need to be like Bubble Boy. Get yourself one of those balls to live in. Oh no. Right? Was that a movie? Bubble Boy? Why do I feel like that was a movie? He was like in a bubble to not get sick or something. I can't remember. It was a movie. Probably not a very good movie. Was it? Oh no. Also, I'm gonna be a little bit slower than I even normally am because, you know, I'm trying to read some chat while we're doing this. So if if it's painful, That's why. Probably not worth putting blocks behind the lava. You're not going to see it. And I'm out of the deep slate brick stairs, I believe. Yep. And then that's the other thing. Running out of blocks over and over again. Woo! Jake Gyllenhaal was the bubble boy? No way. Was he really? That's insane. Oh, man, that's funny. Hello, we got a 5 tokens coming in from Twin Mama Plus. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you think we should ask Glimpse to attach messages to tokens? Kind of like the hype chats or whatever they're called on Twitch. Because I always kind of expect when a token is done that there be some sort of message attached. All right, Glimpse peeps, if you're watching, when tokens are given, let them attach a message to it, and then just highlight the whole message. It can still scroll off; doesn't have to sit at the top. Unless I want to see it, I can hover over it. Maybe that would be cool. If I want to revisit the message after it rolled off, I could hover over that little top bit and it could show me the whole message or something. That could be cool. That could be a thing. All right, Glimpse peeps, make it so. But first, fix audio issues. Apparently, people are having audio issues. Afin is having audio issues. Afin votes for fixing that first. Afin, if you're in the Discord, there is a Glimpse support area. Drop in there and let them know what you're experiencing, right? So that they can help. They can understand it enough to fix it. You know what I mean? That's what it's going to take. Because it could just be certain scenario, like your specific device you're watching on, browser, whatever. And it might be something that they don't, they need to test the specifics of. You never know. Stuff like that. I feel like I never get these right, according to the schematic. See, they're always orange like that. And it's just, it's literally nothing. The block is placed the right way. It's just I chose to place it on that one instead of that one. So if you see those, don't freak out. I just move on. This is fine. Here, I'll at least get those ones right. Now I feel like I have to do this one too. I'm making all sorts of excuses for my builds today. Oh, stream titles. Yeah. How come we don't have stream titles? Although, I mean, okay, I'll be a little honest with you guys. It is kind of nice to not have to worry about the stream title. You know what I mean? It's like one less thing I have to think about when I go live on Glimpse. But I guess it might be good for you guys to know what I'm going to be getting up to. So Mad Maddie would have known, okay, looks like we're just going to be building up the forge today. So no shenanigans, unfortunately. Although, sometimes shenanigans happen organically, They don't have to be planned. Put those two on. I mean, Cub surprised me yesterday. He surprised me yesterday. Oh. I don't think it matters. Man. About jumped out of my chair. Of course, I wasn't recording. It's always the case. That's my next thing to fix. I want to always be recording. There is like a shadow play type thing. Like I could set up buffers of recordings happening all the time. I got Cena. Do you know about that? You know about that? Tango has the cheese touch. He's not gonna pass it on. I'm gonna have to get on him about it. Yeah, I got to do the replay buffer. The thing with the replay buffer, the reason why I haven't had it running is because I'm low on encoders. So basically, you're only allowed like 2 encoders going at the same time per video card. It's just, I don't know why they don't unlock more, but they could, but they didn't. And so I basically use both of mine. One for the streaming encoding, so that the stream goes out at 600 kilobits per second. And then I also have a recording encoder running that's at like 30,000 bits, like bit rate, so that the video that when it gets recorded is like super clean. So it's being used. I could use the CPU encoder, but then I'm fighting with it, you know, doing Minecraft stuff. So yeah, Screen says just add another video card. I thought about it. I really have. Also thought about dual PC setup would solve that as well. But my setup is already way too complicated. So dual PC setup, I just feel like is going to be a nightmare. What's going on with this? Oh, these are upside down then? They sure are. They sure are. Uh-oh, I don't have that. And I don't have that! Deep slate... Oh, no, I do. I'm carrying it. I'm literally carrying it. What direction is it facing, though? Oh. It's curved in. Okay. I think I messed this up on the other ones. Oh, jeez. That is not... Oh. I hate stairs. How do we curve this in, peeps? Can I just do... It's almost like I needed to go there. This is impossible. All right, let me figure this block out first. Okay, I do have some. Good. I couldn't use my little swapper thing for that. There, and then there. Oh, it's correct. It did what I wanted, but it's still mad about it. All right, whatever. Whatever. Over it. Right? Yeah. I think what I did on the other ones, if we look, because I did this over here, I think I let... Where is it? Here they are. No, I did it right. Okay. All right. I did it right. I thought these went all the way. I did it right. It can stay mad about it, exactly, right? As long as we're doing as long as it's shaped the way it's supposed to be shaped, who cares? Who cares if Lightmatica thinks you're wrong? Oh, yeah. Pop. Pop. As long as I go at the angles, that should make it happen. Oh, I put my redstone blocks away. But, I mean, are these going to show up anywhere? They're behind stuff. Do they peek through somewhere? Uh-huh. No, they don't, because these corners meet. Opal's trying to get me to waste my redstone. I see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. Oh, wrong block. Friend told me to call you something else, but I think I'll get disowned if I do. Uh-oh. You've been calling me dad ever since I had to give you a lecture about how many gift subs you were dropping the other day. The thing is, Sam, here is the thing. I can't be your dad. I can't do it. I got too many kids as it is. I'm sorry. Hate to break your heart, Sam. You do you. It's cool. I think people are just like, people are gonna get confused. Is he really? What? What's Impulse's son doing in his chat? For the record, my son's name is not Sam. You can cross that one off your list if you're trying to do trying to deduce. What else we want to talk about today, guys? So we've talked about my addiction with playing with audio and video technology. Uh-oh. I'm out of deep slate. What else do we need to talk about? Have you seen the Scar as a job opening in Scarland for Redstone? Yes, actually, yes. And yes. Oh, I didn't need to come all the way back here. Maybe I did, because it's regular deep slate, isn't it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something with that. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna put my name in the hat and maybe come up with some cool Redstone stuffs. You get all the exclusive previews today. Yeah, I want to be part of it. I think I could do some fun stuff in Scarland, and that sounds like content I would have fun making, and that's the idea. Where was I? I didn't put that in. I haven't signed up yet. No, it'll probably happen like in the next video. Like I said, after I get done building this out. Oops. After I get done building this out, I'll probably do things like that to finish off the episode. Just been like trying to get this done. I know I said I wasn't gonna like get crazy about trying to get the whole thing done super quick, but I feel like I can. Like once we started, I think I really want to see the full thing. And if I'm excited about seeing the full Forge wing, then hopefully that means the viewers will be as well. I'm not sure if we'll do anything else like buildy wise in the episode, because this is a lot. I feel like that's lost on a lot of viewers, like how much time goes into some of this stuff. Unless you're here like watching streams, then you get it, right? You watch the struggle. You're watching the struggle. I need iron bars. Darn it. Maybe I'll come back and like do the iron bars later. Probably the way to go. I know, right? Like, well, it's like 2 full days of building, and that's being optimistic. You guys are already telling me that I probably won't get this done today, and that makes me sad. So 2.5, 3 days potentially of building, and then it's like a minute. 45 seconds. Let's meet in the middle, Nubsy. 45 seconds sounds like a good time-lapse mark to hit. Especially when you're doing like the cool different camera angles and stuff, right? So if you guys caught the time lapse, it was in the last episode of Hermitcraft. It wasn't like my normal time lapse where as I'm building, I just take the camera and I go, right? And you see it come up. Nubsy went to town and did a whole bunch of different camera shots like you would see in any kind of cinematic film, where the camera moved around a lot to catch different angles and give you different things, like where lava's flowing down towards the camera, or I'm charging forward towards the camera as I'm placing blocks. All different sorts of perspectives during the time lapse to make it unique and fun. And he crushed it. He crushed it. I thought it was amazing. I saw some people comment like, oh, that was different. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But then they also were like, but yeah, it kind of was cool. It was there was some interesting comments, but I think overall it was awesome. I think it's the way to go. Do a 3-minute time lapse? I don't know. I think I'll do this. I need a good spot to get back up when I I'm done with areas. I had to go get Skulk yesterday because there's a lot of Skulk in this build, and I didn't really know where to get it from, but I did remember that Tango had a Skulk farm that he made at some point, so I went out to use the Skulk farm, and that's when I got John Cena'd. I was in the end at a Skulk farm that I didn't think anybody even knew about, and all of a sudden I got John Cena'd. I wish I was recording. Cub was recording, obviously, so be on the lookout for Cub's video, or don't, or don't be on the don't see it, please. I might be embarrassed. I didn't expect. I was like, literally like, how'd you even find me? And he was like, oh yeah, the chords thing. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot we have that. You can like literally find other players on the server. Oh, I come back later for that. It's like the new Rickroll, yeah. But Scar has the Rickroll also, so I don't know what's going on here. Cleo was a little bit worried when Scar pulled that Rickroll on us the other day that we were going to get muted, our VODs would get muted, and we'd get demonetized and stuff, but I think Scar's got it down to like it's short enough to not get caught or something, because it was fine. Like the second it happened, Cleo said like, oh, now our VODs are muted, you know? I was like, okay, well, if it does, you know, so be it. It was funny, but it was fine. Everything was fine. You never know. The Rickroll is timeless. Yeah. Uh-oh. Out of Dark Prismarine Stairs. Yikers. See, I typically don't like doing the Light Manica stuff on stream, because like I like the actual like gameplay can't be that like fun to watch, right? I feel a little bit bad for that. That's why I'm trying to at least like hopefully make some decent conversation with you guys while I do this. It has to get done though, you know? Like when else am I gonna do it? I'm always streaming, it seems. Not complaining, love streaming. Absolutely love streaming. It's just like there's zero time for this tedious stuff that I feel like isn't exactly the best content to watch is all. Uh-oh, what block did I just run out of that I needed? I forget. Oh, the Dark Prismarine. What's up, Real? How you doing? Paint by numbers is less fun to watch, but it's the definition of a grindy stream. Yeah. Need it sometimes, like just to get the job done, right? I mean, the other option was what? Me to say, hey guys, no stream today. I gotta build the wing, which I actually did. What stream did I cancel? Fridays? I canceled Friday's Twitch stream to finish that, right? Yeah. So that day I made the choice not to stream during that build. Do I have more? Oh, getting low on it actually. Okay. Which I wanted to get the video out sooner than later, so I guess I that was part of the reason too. It's just I'm much faster when I'm just like heads down concentrating, you know, not reading chat and stuff. But we could do that. B-Dubs does that. B-Dubs every once in a while will do a stream where he doesn't talk. What do you guys think of that? Just watch me place blocks. Just watch me place blocks, guys. Seriously? You sleep bricks? See what I mean? See how frustrating this is? I just got back from replenishing blocks. And I'm out of deep slate bricks. He hasn't done one of those in a few months. I have never showed up to those, so I don't have a clue what that must have been like. Feels like it'd be weird. But B-dubs has a way to like pull stuff off that's like you would think would be totally weird and awkward, but B-dubs just makes it fine somehow. Oh. ASMR block placing. That's all it is, yeah. Just tune in to just watch blocks be placed. No talking. Did he have at least music when he does it? Wait. He wasn't supposed to be talking and then he ended up talking? Is that what you're saying? I could see that happening actually with B-dubs. That's funny. Fishing stream. Just sit there and fish. Everybody been watching the podcast? I know it feels like I'm constantly just like pushing, go watch all my other content. Feel a little guilty about that sometimes, but I don't know. There's just something about the podcast. I feel like everybody needs to watch it. Everybody needs to watch it. Like, Zedif was amazing. The next one we talk about, Zedif talks about his Chris and Jack projects, and it's good. It's good. And then the podcast after that, I'm excited about as well. Sorry for the 3PGS people. Oh, Skiz and I recorded a podcast without you. We had to. Logistically, it wasn't going to work to have a pre-stream, a pre-podcast stream for that. And you'll understand when you see what went down. But there will be one this Saturday. Is it too soon to announce what's going on? Too soon. The 3PGS peeps will know. We're jumping right back in with another guest. Not gonna say who it is just yet. I want to keep that a surprise for next week or the week after. It's one that I'm pretty sure, unless you're in that Discord for the Imp and Skiz podcast Glimpse supporter stuff. Unless you're in that Discord, I'm pretty sure none of you would guess who our next guest is if you had a million guesses. Like, I could be wrong. You guys have surprised me before, but if you do know who it is, don't say. Don't say. Like, if you're in the Imp and Skiz Discord. Let's keep it a secret for everybody. Be more fun that way. Bill Gates. Nailed it. Bill Gates has a bone to pick with Skiz after Skiz has made fun of him. How many seasons of Naked and Scared? Finally did one of those blocks the right way. Just one. I didn't want to do any more. Opal, I'm trying to understand. Is there a reason for this wall? Sometimes stuff happens, right? You build and then you put something in front of it, and I don't feel like this is gonna be needed. Sorry, Opal, if you're resting, don't worry. We're good. Calling out Opal here. Opal's like, I don't feel good. Why are you making fun of my build? Kyler Murray. Oh gosh. Oh, you want to talk sports, do you? You want to talk sports? Everybody's like, no! Please no! Who started that? Not super excited about football this season, I'll tell you that. Not super excited. My Arizona Cardinals are not expected to do well, and I have zero hopes that they will shock the world. So instead, I'm going to get excited about our basketball team. How about that? This season I'll get excited. I mean, every season lately I've been excited about our basketball team because they've been awesome. But big expectations this season of them. Regular deep slate. Wait, what is regular deep slate? What's your problem is? Okay, just facing the wrong way. Hence the hat. Look. See? Phoenix Suns, let's go. My KD fan, absolutely. Phoenix Suns, let's go. Look at it. I'm just all valleyed out. See? This is my Phoenix Suns t-shirt also and hat. I'm just all Phoenix Suns this year. They're taking it. Denver, you got yours. You got yours. We let you have it. We made a deal with you guys. We'll give it to you this year. You give it to us next year, yeah? That's how it works. Oh, that'd be sad if that was true. All right. There we go. We talked sports ball. We good? What else we got going on in our lives? My youngest went back to school last week. That's been great. The house is less messy. She gets bored and comes up with projects and just makes a mess of the house. Dapper Driver, thank you so much for the 5 tokens. Appreciate it. Oh, food. We haven't talked about food. Oh, guys. Not that this is, sponsored HelloFresh or anything like that, although you can still get that discount using my code for the rest of the month. But we made the flatbread pizza, and I had leftovers yesterday, and now I'm sad that it's all gone. It was so good. I think I was more like just proud of myself in a way. I need cobbled deep slate. Do I not have cobbled? Yeah, I do. I think I was just kind of proud of myself. What is happening here? Because I cooked it. Like, I did a good job. I'm not a good cook. I kind of like, my wife was I kind of got in a mood where I was like, I want to make this. Like, I want to be the lead cook on this project today. and she's like, she had to ask me, like, what can I do to help? And I was like, just mince the garlic. I got this. So when it turned out amazing, I was like super proud of myself, I did it. I'm pretty good at following directions. They give you like recipe cards and they're like, there's pictures even. There's a really good direction set that they send you so you don't mess it up. And I did great. I do say so myself. It was fantastic. Even my kids ate it. And it had pesto on it. I am Chimera. Thank you so much for the 10 tokens. Appreciate you. That's why it's gone. Yeah, it went quick. It was 4 servings. But it says 4 servings, but I don't know whose size servings they're basing this off of, because literally 4 of us ate it right after I made it, and there was still like 4 servings left. So technically it was like 8 servings. It's just like their serving sizes they're like the American diet serving sizes or something. I don't know. Yeah, so we actually had like 8 servings of it, even though technically it said 4, which was good because I was happy there was leftovers because it was so good. I was like, I can't wait to have this again. My wife gets on my case because we'll finish eating, and then I'm immediately talking about like how excited I am for the next meal. Food issues, I suppose. She's like, why are you excited about food you just ate? I don't understand. Oh, this. And we made extra chicken because I have vegetarians in the house, right? So we made 2 different flatbread pizzas. And we made one with chicken, one without. And because we didn't put chicken on the second one, we had extra chicken. And so I came up with the best idea ever. You guys ready for this? Since we're talking about food. I feel like I need to have some light here. How about hold on, I know what I'm doing. Ha ha ha! Good stuff. Yeah, when we were done, it was like,
Look at all those chickens.
we had extra chicken. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like I'm doing a better sponsored stream when it's not sponsored. Here's the thing. We had leftover chicken, lots of it. And also we have these Caesar salad kits that we ordered. We ordered 4 of them thinking it was 1 serving each. And it was like each Caesar salad's like 4 servings. So we have like 16 servings of Caesar salad. So we're trying to like figure out how to eat all this Caesar salad, which is very tasty. It's a kit that you put together. It's got everything you need. The shredded up lettuce. It's got the Caesar dressing. It's got the like cheese, and it's got the crumbles, the crouton stuff, all kind of crumbled up. So I was like, what if we take the leftover chicken, we mix it with the Caesar salad, and we put it in a wrap? Because I love wraps. I think everything should be wrapped in a tortilla, right? So then we have a chicken Caesar salad wrap, and it's like we just made a meal that we didn't even order. You know what I mean? Bam. Boom. That's going to be my lunch today. I'm excited. Big brains. Big brains. Did you see me turn gamma on? I'm good at this. I forgot how to do I did it. Should I just leave it on? It's not going to affect the replay mod. Let's just leave it on. Looks better in here with that. Helps me see better. Like when I have those big brain moments, right? I have issues with wasting food. And it happens way too often. You guys have this issue? You go to the grocery store, you buy all the, you meal plan. You go to the grocery store, you buy all the food, and for some reason, something comes up during the week and you don't end up eating what you thought you were gonna eat, or you made it and there was leftovers and you never really had a plan to eat the leftovers. You didn't really think that there'd be leftovers, and so at the end of the day, you got food that you never really got to, and eventually the food is gonna spoil. You just have no choice, right? It physically hurts me to throw food away. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think because growing up, didn't come from like a rich family or anything, and so we valued food like highly. You know what I mean? Like, and so the idea of wasting it, and then like knowing there's people out in the world that are starving, and here we are like literally throwing away food that could have been eaten. It like physically makes me sick to my stomach. And so that's why when we had like the chicken, I immediately was like, and we had the extra Caesar salad stuff. I was like, what can we do? Because I do not want this to go to waste. You guys feel that? Not alone? Started buying less. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's another way to go about it, right? Instead of like trying to buy everything to prepare for the entire week and then finding out that, your week didn't go exactly like you thought it was going to go, and then you end up with stuff that you end up having to throw away. Maybe just buy less. That's smart. Shoot, what block did I need, guys? Skulk? Oh. I have Skulk. Yeah, and then you end up probably having to go to the grocery store like 2-3 times a week, though, yeah? Not that one works for us. We're 2 as well. Mainly for kids' snacks. My kids are snackaholics, man. My daughter comes home from school, and I swear she snacks for an hour straight. I always have to get on her case, because then like dinner comes, and she's like, I'm not hungry. I'm like, yeah, because you had too many snacks. I'm typically not inside during that time. When my daughter gets home from school, it's a lot of afternoon streams and stuff happen. Try not to buy snacks because I'd snack all the time. Yeah, I suppose for yourself as well, right? Let's see. When it comes to snacks, I'm not a big snacker. I think it's because I stay super busy. You know what I mean? Like I'm always just in my off. I have 0 snacks in this entire building. This entire guest house, casita, studio, whatever you want to call it. I have 0 snacks in here. And because of that, I think the only way I can get a snack is if I go back to the house and I get it. And I'd have to specifically be on a mission for a snack, which I never really think to do because I just stay busy with everything else, you know? Maybe I've never really been that much of a snacker, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Like, what do we consider snacks? Like grabbing a bag of chips, making some popcorn. What are the popular snacks that you guys snack on? Since we're on the subject, we don't have a 15-minute food thing on Glynn's, do we? Anything that isn't a full meal. See, I think of things like. Yeah, like grabbing a can of Pringles or whatever. Chips. Chips would probably be the toughest one. Cookies? Okay. Let's go for some sweets. I'm not huge. I don't have a huge sweet tooth. Almonds. Okay, well that's not bad. I was gonna say if you do want get in the mood for a snack, usually like nuts is my go-to. Like I'll grab some almonds. Maybe if I want some like obvious protein, I know like nuts are as well, but grab some like beef jerky, something like that. Cashews, pistachios, love pistachios. I love pistachios. You know what? And actually when it comes to pistachios, I like to de-shell my pistachios. I like the process of taking the shell off of the pistachio. I think it's good as well because it kind of slows you down. I don't know if I feel like it tastes better or what my deal is, but I enjoy it. It's kind of nice, right? Until your thumbs start hurting. Yeah, once your thumbs start hurting, that's like your body saying you've had enough, right? It's like a good natural cutoff point. My fingers hurt. Crackers with cheese or peanut butter. Yeah, back when I was on like the Whole30 diet, which I've done a few times, which isn't it's I call it a diet. It's supposed to be more of a learning experience than a diet. But when I was doing the Whole30, it recommended snacking to kind of like keep your metabolism going, I guess. But they recommended sliced apples with almond butter. Sounds like instead of peanut butter, like almond, made from almonds. So I really got into that for a while, where I really liked slices of apple with some almond butter on it. This is my go-to. It's a bit of work though. I'm too lazy for it. It is a bit of work, right? Because you gotta slice the apple and get a goop of almond butter. It's not that much work. We even had one of those apple slicers. You know what I'm talking about, with the 2 handles, and then it had like the circle with the little slicey bits, and you just go. That's it. That's all you do. And it decores it and everything. Like makes it super easy. It's the way to go. I did something last time with this. Hold on, let me see. Can I get this replaced? 2 slate tiles. I only have the 1. All right, what I'm gonna do? That sound like Skizzle Man for a second. Gonna go get more of those. We're getting past to like the detailed part, guys, and it's only been an hour. This is going pretty well, if I do say so myself. Plus, we're talking about food. Use one of those apple slicers today? Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's coming along. I can't wait. I cannot wait to hang these These like battle axes, are they basically battle axes? They're amazing. I can't wait to do that part. Saving that for last because right, if you're thinking about like a time lapse, right, the camera has to have a clear shot to what you're building, and so I can't build those. Like that's why I didn't build that one yet. I'm gonna build the whole thing, ceiling and all, and then those, because it'll be like a nice little surprise at the end. Opal did such a good job. Time for Desco Burr. Oh yeah, we can. Might break stuff. Might break stuff. I'm still paused, yeah? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Let's see if my new camera just gets completely messed up. I don't think there's any cables I have to worry about. Here we go. Where's Lycan today? I haven't seen Lycan. Uh-oh. Dang it. Don't worry, everything's fine. Take two. Everything's fine. I didn't crush anything. Oh, what's that noise? Okay. Oh, we were wondering what the background would look like. What about me? What do I look like? Oh, like I went out of town? Okay. Disco Crunch. I had a box of Kleenex. It got a little crunched. It's okay. What do we think? Now that we're standing, now my head covers the award. My gold play button. That's okay though. And then like this corner bit right here, there's a little weird where the curtain ends. I could fix that though. All right, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. This is fine. All right, back to work we go. What else should we talk about? I'm excited about TwitchCon. Just the idea of meeting some people. IRL. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people there that I've only met online. Excited for that. Excited to meet any viewers that come as well, right? It's not just creators that go to TwitchCon. Maybe if any of y'all want to show up, can hang out a bit. Sign some TCG cards if you get them by then. That'd be cool. Ooh, TCG, guys. TCG. Everybody get your cards ordered. The pre-sale for those it's over at the end of this month, so I'm excited to sign some cards. I'm hoping to get a whole set. I want every hermit. Now, not all hermits are signing their cards though, right? B-Dubs sold a limited amount of signed. Was there any hermits that just aren't? Etho probably, right? Etho's not signing any? Every other hermit has signed versions of their collector card, right? You bought the game and expansion booster pack. So did I. So did I. My daughter, my youngest, is gonna love playing that game. So I can't wait till it comes. And it's supposed to come in when? October time frame, right? So it's gonna be close. Gem had a limited amount as well. Did she sell out then? Got a little Irish right there. Did she sell out then? Anyone here that's Irish is like, no, you didn't. You didn't sound Irish at all. What are you talking about? Always have. Can I get to that? No. Wait, what if I do this? Yeah, there we go. I feel like we're MCCI headbangers. You have made it to a live. Been a while. What's up, ABK? How you doing, man? How are you doing? You gonna be playing on the new season, ISV? Got it. It's coming. It's coming. Gonna do a final tour, I think, soon-ish. I don't know the date, actually. Real, help me out. Are you here? What did we decide the final date was? For season, I can never keep track of your seasons versus my seasons. 7 of ISV. Oh. I need more. Season 8. Crushed it. So basically, just one season behind the Hermits, which is crazy. Think about. Oh, it is 7. Starting season 8. Okay, I was right then. I nailed it. I knew exactly what I was doing. New season will be season 8. Perfect. Yeah, so when season 7 end, I was literally just at a panel where I announced it. And I don't remember. I was literally the one that told all of our members when the season was ending, and now I'm having to ask what it was again? I forget. Just about finished with Hogwarts. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'm gonna let that rot. Why do I have stone on me? I don't need stone. The last tour is the 11th. Okay, so August 11th. When we're doing the last tour. Thank you, Real. Real had to go look it up, I bet. Sweet. So August 11th, we'll do a final tour of season 7 of the ISV server. See all these things that everybody's been working on. It's always amazing stuff. And then we'll kick off the new season a few weeks later. I've already seen some of the plans for the new season. It's exciting stuff. Oop. Let's go. Hold up. What? It's not a... That's a blast furnace. That's a blast furnace. That's okay. We didn't resume recording anyway. Where are you guys at on that one? You're going to be 8 of 8 on season launches, ABK? That's some dedication. That's awesome, man. 14 blast furnaces going to be enough? I'm feeling no. I'm feeling the answer's probably no. Oh, you joined season 1 2 weeks late. Oh, man. Blew it. Go back in time. You got to fix that. You got to fix that issue, that error in judgment. We're gonna have to go make more blast furnaces, guys. There's no way this is making it. Nope. Definitely 100% not. Okay. Okay. How dare you, ABK? It's been a fun community. I love just like even being in the panel and like seeing them all interact with each other, and you can just tell they have this like whole family vibe where they can like rib at each other a little bit, you know, make fun of each other for certain things, and they all know these little quirks about each other. Such a cool community. I'm sure a lot of you here are probably part of that as well. Yeah, I mean, you have access if you're here on Glimpse, right? So if you're not on the server in the Discord and being part of the group, then you're missing out. Great community. Love watching it evolve. Yeah. Yeah, I know you've seen it. You've seen it over how many years? Like, when did we spin up the ISV community? It's been... I know it hasn't been a decade, but it feels like a decade, doesn't it? We take a look at some things here that are 64 out of 64. That means I probably don't need them. So I can put them away. I gotta clear up my space just a little bit. But I'm gonna need these in just a second. Like some of those I know it's coming. Joining season 5 was interested? What happened season 5? Was season 5 the wild season? The season of change, the season where we started dropping our vanilla guard? You know what I mean? Started introducing some mods and stuff. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Oh, we had 600 people on day 1. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I think I remember. It was a bit rough. Yeah, it was a bit rough. The server couldn't handle it, and so there was people that were a little upset because they got on the server and it was just like it was bad experience. But since then I think we've learned a lot actually, and server can handle. I don't know. If we had 600 people again, real. I'm calling you out again. Wait, what? Huh? What's going on? Can we handle it? Do you think it could handle a 600 person day 1 experience? How do you make a blast furnace, guys? What am I missing? Is there smooth stone involved? I think there's smooth stone involved, isn't there? Yeah. That's the one. Smooth stone. Okay. Been doing that a lot lately. Okay. I think I got that from Grian. Think it can handle about 200 to 250. So if there was interest beyond 200 to 250 people to start day 1, we may have to kind of limit, to do a little bit of a limiter on there, you think? All right, I know I'm searching through shulker boxes. This is something we're supposed to be over by now. I could have sworn I had smooth stone. I could have sworn I had smooth stone at the ready. Let's take a look over here. All right, I guess I don't. We'll go make it then. We can hang out. We can chill. Uh-oh. I need one more. All right, I'll come back for you. Don't you go despawning on me. If you're talking all at once, we can do that, but we'll implement multi-servers. Okay, yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen, real, because we're gonna advertise the relaunch, and last time we did that, that's when that happened, I think, season 5. One before last, we didn't. Thank you. I told you I had some somewhere. I don't think we've really hyped it up too much the last couple ones. So this one we're kind of planning on, right? We're releasing a video to announce the season, and who knows what's going to happen. Probably not 250, though, I don't think. But it's going to be a little busier than normal. I don't understand. I thought I had 3 stacks of iron. I guess not. Okay. Bam. Oh! It's 5 stacks of iron, isn't it? Yeah. That's why. That's why. Smart. Streamer brain moment there. Don't worry about that. We're going to cut that out. Well done. You didn't despawn. Go borrow some from Tango. What? The blast furnaces? What is he using a lot? Real's cracking her knuckles over there. Bring it on. Bring it on. We'll see what we can do. It's always good to hype it up. See if we can get some new people in the community, you know? It's a good experience, and more the merrier. Unless it breaks the server. But Real's on top of it. Alright, what did I do with the stuff? I think I emptied it into this. Right? All my blocks? Is that where I put them? Let's wait and see if we need them. Server's definitely gonna go burr. Wait. Until you glare at it. There you go. That's your secret weapon. Uh-oh, guys. I didn't get out of the elevator fast enough. I was too busy reading. We're trying to read. Reading is hard. Do I need more? Cobbled? I'll grab some. We're getting there. That's the technical solution for when servers are struggling. You just barge right into that server room and give it a dirty look. Oh no. Okay. I need more of those too. The brick stairs. Really? Okay. Won't worry about that yet. Let's go back to where we were. All right, here we go. Here we go. Continuing on. Oh, last time I did the blast furnaces, I did it pretty cool. I was dancing basically. That was fun. Uh-oh, any more of those? Is this cornered? It is. Because you have to place the blast furnace facing in, but then these facing out, and so I was like going back and forth. Why won't that let me place? That was weird. Let me place the block! Facing west. Which way is west? Which way is west? I don't know. I'm just gonna try this. Ha! Crushed it. You don't sink into a blast furnace. I don't know why it's having a problem letting me place blocks. That's so weird. Yeah, ran out. You vetoed Bob Sammy. Would confuse with my hubs. Wait, what's the new server name? You always name the servers. Fred, okay. Real. If there's any problems with the server, people are gonna say Drop Dead Fred. You know, that's a movie with Savage. What's his name? You think of Fred Durst, Limp Bizkit? Everyone thought it was bread. Fred is dead. Quick, somebody bring some bread. Oh gosh. Yep, that's happening. $10:30 almost. We're doing great. We're doing great, chat. This is happening. This is about right. Gosh, what was I doing yesterday that took me just as much time to build when I wasn't talking to anybody? I had YouTube videos on. Maybe I was getting distracted by YouTube videos. That might have been my problem. Okay, polished deep slate. I was ready for this. See, we go like that. We go boop. We go, nope, that's chiseled. But polished is also good. We're gonna also bring in the polished. I gotta get better at this little swapperoo thing. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Memes are good to have as distractions when the server's down. There you go. Yeah, everybody will be making the joke. Oh, looks like Fred dropped dead. I have faith that we're going to get this done. So here's what has to happen, everybody. Oops. If this wing right here is done by the end of this stream, then all I have this afternoon to do is this bit, the entrance here, and then these hanging axes. And that's it. That's doable. And then tomorrow, I can get back to recording like the rest of the video, you know? Maybe see what's going down in Scar Town or whatever it's called. See if I can get a redstone job. See what's happening with the prank war. Maybe go stir something up there. I don't know. Maybe breed up a bunch of sniffers and have them parachuting in randomly into their camps. That seems like fun. I don't know. I don't have a lot of ideas. Does that seem like a good idea since they're doing the whole sniffer thing? Slow falling potions on sniffers that randomly drop in. Uh-oh. I don't have enough of these. That would be weird. It would be fun to just watch them slowly floating in, though, right? Airborne Sniffer Infantry. We need to, if we're gonna do something like that, we need like a legit name for it, you know? Like where the acronym is something funny or inappropriate. I don't know. Maybe just funny. I probably should be inappropriate less. It's been happening a lot lately. Watch the Phasmo stream from the other day, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Change infantry to service and bingo. Wait, what was it? Airborne sniffer. Wait. Airborne sniffer service? Oh. Got it. Took me a minute. Yep. That took me way too long to figure out. For some reason, I kept putting a C in somewhere, and I was like, ASC, what? Huh? God, I don't know, guys. I mean, there's Pixar humor, and then there's that's pretty. Wait a minute, didn't Tango and Zedif do something that was kind of aerial sheep service? Yeah, they did the aerial sheep service. That's probably too close to what's been done before. Then it's just gonna feel like copying. Tango and Zedif have already done that. Been there, done that. I have those. Oh, but mine are waxed. Huh. Get waxed, bro. It's me, Red Legion. The Red. How you doing? Oh, where'd we ever land on changing names on Glimpse? Somebody was looking into that, right? Did that ever get sorted? I think it was, oh jeez. I want to say it was Keladrian, changing to, I know this one, Ancient Deborah. That's it. Yeah, I know you guys read Red Legion on Twitch for sure. Chisel Deep Slate. What? We have more of this, don't we? We sure do. It's weird. I got put away. Welcome. Good to have you here. Red. Should we just call you Red for short then? Because you're red on both. Thanks Thanks for coming and hanging out. We be building and chatting today. That's what we do. That's what we do on streams here on Glimpse. In case you didn't know, typically they're a little more laid back. We call them cozy. Definitely not intimate. We've never used that verbiage to describe these streams. There's been no intimacy here. Right. Yeah, we tried. That went over well. Hello. Thank you, Red, for the token. Thank you. Appreciate it. Running out of wax stairs, though. We are running out of wax stairs. Guys, this is going to start moving. This is going to start flowing. Ebbing and flowing. We got to get some stuff out. We're going to need some more dark prismarine. I think we're probably going to run out of that. No problem. We're going to need some basalt. Lots of basalt. I think I'll go just make some. Go grab more. I got a little bit there. And then it finishes out pretty quick. Yes. Yes. It's happening. Definitely doesn't seem like I have my own personal impulse when you stream here. That's the point, right? I think I read that differently, but I get what you're saying. Like, that's the point is you know, less people. I can read more messages. That kind of thing, right? I still am gonna miss stuff because, you know, I'm a professional streamer and stuff. So, you know, it's like I have to continue proving that by missing some chat. I can't read it all. You guys might get your expectations up about how things are gonna go down on Twitch later. Oh, that does remind me though. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. What dropped out? What dropped out? My virtual camera die? Come on, no? Access to camera. Let's... Yeah, they're loud. What? Come on. It's like the browser got overloaded or something weird. Weird. Sorry for those watching on my YouTube second channel. I'm having a little technical difficulties. The stream just dropped out on me. Give me a second, we'll get it back up. My browser just won't access my camera. Currently experiencing connection issues. Please try again later. Interesting. It died. It died. Hello? Oh man, it's freaking out, man. It's freaking out, man. What in the world? You know what? I'm going to pause the recording, guys. I can do that until I get this fixed. You guys don't need to see me struggle. All right, we are back. We are back. A little hiccup on the back end, I think. We're good. guys can hear me okay and everything, yeah? Okay, cool. What were we doing? I was in here getting some of this. Yes, exactly. There we go. Actually, we kind of go through a lot of it. So I'll get one more, just in case. And then the dark prismarine is something I'll deal with in a minute. We'll go place some blocks and then we'll see where we're at. Yeah, welcome back everybody. Thank you guys so much.
Lucky we didn't panic.
We're all good. We're all good. We're back. Just a little glitch in the matrix. All good. It happens. Technology is fun. Okay. Did I? Please tell me I paused. Okay. I sure did. Professional in stuff. Somebody definitely panics. That's okay if you panicked. You don't have to admit it. You don't have to admit it to us. It's fine. Let's all just pretend that we didn't. You know what I mean? If you panicked, just act like you didn't. It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, somebody tripped over the... You know what? The problem was that Real wasn't in the server room giving dirty looks to the server. Did you step away to go get a cup of coffee or something, Real? Did you? You gotta sit there and just glare at the server during the entire stream. You know this. My bad. Uh-oh. Wrong thing. We're okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. This is the fun part, guys. Because look at this. It's just the same block over and over again. I love it. I love it. It makes it so easy. I do need to watch out because it's probably a lot darker up here than I realize. At least we also have haste. On the other side, I didn't have haste when I was doing this. And because of that, I was having to, dig out as we go. You'll see. Because we smash our head when we go up a level. And so that took me an extra bit of time too. But now we have haste. So I can just blop it out of our way super quick. Which is nice. Which direction is this going? Another trick I learned. Better to look at it with free cam. Yeah, I can see us. I can see us getting creepered up here by not paying attention. So you guys are like, you're doing the evil hand thing. Ooh, I hope so. I hope that happens. I hope that happens. It's going to be just as funny as when I had that piglin fall in on me on the Bastion the other day. That was great. It was fantastic. I totally kept it together. Mr. Burns, yeah, it's totally Mr. Burns. Everybody making it back in okay? Sorry about that. Streaming technology specifically is a difficult technology to nail. It's a lot of bits. You know what I mean? There's a lot of bits, literally. Whoop. Buttons. Buttons are hard. I know what it's like, right? Back in the day, I ran my own, I never know how to pronounce it properly, Ubuntu, like Linux server to run an RTMP streaming server so that I could have my friends from SMB send me their streams to my Linux box at my house. And then I would combine those 4 streams, sometimes 5 streams, into one outgoing stream for Twitch. And then we had a 4-quadrant, sometimes 5 quadrant. That doesn't make sense, but stick with me, stay with me. And then yeah, so I kind of. I mean, that's old technology now. Now there's stuff I don't understand, but I learned back then. There's a lot going on in that realm. Streaming ain't easy. Get that on a t-shirt. Pronouncing it how you always pronounce it? Ubuntu? I think. I don't know. The best part about streaming and then having a VOD go up on a second channel with more people even there is somebody will tell us we're wrong and here's the right way to do it. And then somebody else will come along after and say, actually, no, you're wrong. This is the right way to say it. And then a third person will come out and say, you're both wrong. This is the right way to say it. And at the end of the day, none of us have learned a single thing. It's awesome. Oh, what's going on with Lycan? Just drove 7 hours across the country to a festival to be a trade assistant for my friend. It's raining and muddy. Just popped in to say hi and Disco Burr off to set up my tent in the rain. Have fun. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you. We were wondering where you were. Yeah, have fun. Just get muddy. Enjoy it. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's fun to play in the rain and the mud, yeah? If you allow it to be. Although if you're trying to like run a tent and sell things, might be difficult. Good luck. I can say, no, this is miserable. What are you talking about? I'm just trying to put a positive spin on everything, okay? It's my goal in life. Is to bring happiness to the world. I can't do that when it's raining and muddy out. Or 118 degrees. Oof. I would take rain and mud right now, actually. Bring it. Bring it. Let's go. I've never been more excited for monsoon season in my life. Let's go, as long as it brings cooler temperatures. Let's go. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, I'm going to sneak in a few sea lanterns here. Because I bet you anything... Oh, gosh. Yeah. It's just a wee bit dark in here. That's better. I'm sure that's better. See? Over there's dangerous. Be careful when we go over there, everybody. Give me coastal weather any day. Oh, I want to go back to Tahiti. Oh, it was so nice there. It was so nice. Do you guys like my ExpressVPN ad in the last Hermitcraft episode? You guys been making that it's a magical place Agent of the Shield joke every time I say Tahiti, so I just decided to roll with it. Yeah. It really was a magical place. Oh man. I tried to be real with that ad, you know, like that situation actually happened, and I know, like, from ExpressVPN standpoint, they look at that and they're just like, okay, how many people are going to be in that situation that you were in, where, you know, you needed ExpressVPN to load Netflix when you were in a different country, you know, get the U.S. region unlocked whilst you were in another country. I get that from their standpoint, you know, that's pretty niche scenario. But at the same time, I was like, you know what? It happened. It's real. It came in handy for me that day, and I thought I would share that story just in case, you know, just to give another real life example of what good you could use it for. I felt like it was an honest thing. They let me do it, but to be honest, they had some reservations about that one. It's okay. I told them. I was like, look, I've already told everybody all the other things it can do. They've all heard it. She ain't cuddling with you. Yeah, exactly. We need to have some more real You know, shake things up, make these ads interesting. Since we've already said all the things 20 times by now. I mean, no hate. It's been great. Like, having a steady sponsor to the channel is, like, definitely relieved a lot of pressure off of me. Having to worry about, you know, adpocalypses and stuff like that. Oh, baby, we are close. We are close. Oh, we have to do all that over there. Shoot. Don't worry, that's for later. That's a problem for future me. That's a problem for the future me that just had an amazing chicken Caesar wrap and feels great with great food in him. You know what I mean? Impulse filled with chicken Caesar salad wrap. He could get a lot done, I think. Oh, thanks. B-Dubs has by far the crown of best ads. There's no doubt about it. I can't hold a candle to his creativity when it comes to like marketing. He does such a good job, but it is fun to put a little bit of effort in, because honestly, this last one, they would have been happier if I just read their normal script. Like, from a company standpoint, they would have been, if I just read their normal script, they would have been happy with it. And you know, I might do that next time, just because the feedback I got, but it was nice to actually do something different, put some effort into it, like B-Dubs likes to do. You know, I'm always in awe if you're gonna take a sponsorship offer, you know, and put that kind of effort in to make it still entertaining. I think that's awesome. That's a really cool thing for him to do. I know I'm getting these wrong. I know. Okay, I know. Just, it's okay. Opal, don't look. Don't look. Shh. Opal's sleeping. Don't wake her up. Oh. Like, every single one is wrong. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I did the same thing over there, so shh. Oh, dang it. We woke her up. It's okay, though. Like, it's consistent, okay? It's consistent. And it's fine. Look, it's all you see is a little out. Whoa, I just swung. Wait, no, I didn't. What's happening right now? Huh. It acted like I was swinging. Now I need to know. Hold on. Weird. That is so weird. Oh, wait a minute. That's so weird. It didn't actually break. Okay, so you can't interact. Oh, that was trippy. Oops. May or may not have just done that. That's... No, there's one more layer, isn't there? Yeah, there's one more layer that we gotta do. Oh, we're so close. Oh my gosh. We're so close to at least being where we were on the other. Don't worry about it. Professional. Professional. I knew what I was doing. Free Cam has a mind of its own today, yeah. I don't know what's up. Dang it. Why do we talk about food so much, guys? Now I'm like hungry. Because I'm standing as well. It's almost time. It's almost time to sit down anyway. That'll help. On this one, I didn't worry about doing this bit. I did, didn't I? I did. Part of my brain was like, there might be a reason for it. I don't think there's a reason for it. I gotta save the wood. Making lunch now? Because we talked about food, now everybody's making lunch. Yeah, oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. Y'all get to eat while I'm streaming and building. You can all just go back and have your snacks, and meanwhile my stomach's growling. I'm hungry. I'm looking forward to this wrap. Never looked forward to a wrap as much in my life. What's wrong with that? It's facing the wrong way, that's what. You've had to have early lunches for years thanks to school. Ah. Just get used to eating early. I'm on like the standard, I don't know. Maybe it's not so standard. It feels standard to me though. I'm on like the standard eating clock, you know, where I have lunch at exactly noon. I have breakfast at 8, lunch at noon, dinner at like, okay, dinner we usually get a little bit later because stream and stuff. But 6, we'll say 6. So I think maybe like the standard's more like 5:30 for most, like what people will consider normal. Maybe that's not a thing anymore. Maybe that's old school. I am very much a schedule guy, as you know, yeah. As everybody knows. I like my schedules. We got to build this. We didn't build this part. I think what we should do, though, because, look, this wing is technically... Ooh. That's weird. I didn't know it did that. This wing is just as done. Oh, no, it's not. We missed all the iron bars and skulks. All right, well, let's go in there and do those. Those are little detail bits. Other than that, it is exactly where that one is. All right, iron bars, skulk, and then that's it for that side. And we'll stop the time lapse. And then I will probably sit down at that same time. Perfect. Iron bars and what are they called? Not skulk. That thing that just went off, the sensor. Do I have it? Where is it? Uh-oh. Not in one of these, is it? Oh, yeah, they are. Stream's not loading on your PC? Uh-oh. Oops. Try to reach chat. Oh, I can't help Red because if the stream's not loading, then Red can't hear me. That's how that works. Dang it. Somebody chat to Red. I mean, obviously, like, refresh has probably been tried, right? Start giving that tech advice. Did you try rebooting it? And then people get upset, you know? That's exactly what Red's doing. Then people get upset, you know? Because it's like, yeah, I tried that. Of course, it was the first thing I tried. I'm not an idiot. You know? They get all defensive. I worked in tech support for a couple of years out of college, and I know that all too well. It wasn't fun. And then you would have the people that insisted, yeah, of course I turned it off and on, right? And then you're like, well, can you try again? And they're like, okay. And they're like, okay, I'm turning it off. All right, I turned it on. Yeah, still nothing. And I'm like, wait, computers don't restart that fast. What are you talking about? And they're like, I pressed the button underneath the screen. I turned it off and back on. That's what you told me to do. I'm like, no, that's the monitor. You need to turn the computer off. Oh, anyone? Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe I have some tech support PTSD. You're right. Absolutely. How we doing? We missed one down there. Whoop. I'm swimming. And then, yeah, we're missing that fire. You guys were going to tell me that I needed to go back and light that fire later, but let's take a look around. We did a great job. We did wonderful things today. Oh, this place is coming together. Oh, it's exciting. This place is so amazing. And then on Friday, we're decorating these. I promised the Twitch stream because we ran out of time. I felt terrible. It took us so long to get all that ancient debris. The whole point of the stream was like, let's make armor stands look cool. And then we had to go on a little detour of getting ancient debris for 2 hours at least. It was a journey. So I told everybody, maybe some of you were there. We will wait till Friday, finish what was supposed to be. All right. There was like a weird glitchy thing. Okay. If we turn this off, whoop, it's not too bad. There's going to be some lights in this that light it up even more, which is nice. There's going to be some more lava up there as we go. Oh, it looks so cool. That's it for that. I got to disconnect and sit down. It's 11 o'clock. Let's go, bird. Lycan's in the rain. Lycan go, bird. That was hard. It was hard to hold a focus point as the desk was moving. I tried. So dramatic. The camera's still going. I'm surprised. You guys like the new cam? Should we stick with it? Should I stop changing things? Literally everything has been perfect.
Attention, attention, everybody. Impulse has finally figured out the proper way to set up his audio video. Also, next week we will have a whole new setup.
I know that one's super loud, so I had to back away from the mic. Right? Next week, Glimpse Stream starts off with,
Hey guys, what do you think about my new setup? Totally cool. I got all new stuff.
I should name my replay. I didn't name the last one though. Not gonna name it. Nubsy will figure it out. He's smart. There we go. Skiz, is that you? Yeah.
Hop, 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 hop.
There. Best Skiz impression. That was the best Skiz impression. Okay. Well, we got an hour left. Let's keep going. Guys, this is insane. This is insane because I actually thought this is where we would be at the end of stream. Like, I thought this room was the only thing getting done during the stream. We are ahead of schedule. That is unheard of. Unheard of. Ahead of schedule. Can you believe it? So let's keep going. Why stop? We're on a roll. Let's start building up this bit. Right? What do we need? Just a bunch of, this is acacia trapdoors, yeah? And then some more with the salt, and then the polished deep slates with the stairs and everything. Let's build that bit. Ooh, copper. Uh-oh. This is the normal waxed copper. We can make that. Let's go wax some copper. Get ready for that. Get some ores. We need some ores, which I have. Ooh, this is a mangrove, right? Mangrove trapdoors as well. Got a mix of trapdoors in this thing. It's awesome. Steal some copper from green. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Stealing is fun. but let's put that on a t-shirt. Time to mess with Scar. He just started streaming. Oh, geez. Wait, Scar's not on.
Got to have your wits about, yeah.
Alrighty. We could, couldn't we? Here I was saying, today's all about business, right? We're gonna build this. We gotta get it done. And then we got it done. You guys dealt with it. You dealt with it. You watched me paint by numbers. You watched me paint by numbers for 2 hours. And I got done what I wanted to get done. And now I'm saying, let's do more paint by numbers. Since you suffered enough today, let's do more. On the other hand, we could put our building blocks away. We could put our building blocks away. And we could go have some fun. Yeah? Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's go to the zoo. Let's get some, yeah, let's take a little break. We've done enough building. It's fine. What do we need? Oh, I'm swimming in water. Let's go get prepared. I need. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, Lightmatic can be. Fair enough. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I've I've done replays from the replay mod. You know, where I forgot to turn Lightmatic off, and then the replay renders, and I'm watching it. And I'm like, something doesn't look quite right. What's going on with this replay? It looks a little goofy. It looks a little funny. What's going on? Oh, Lightmatic is still on, and it rendered it with Lightmatic. Great. Yeah. Okay. Good on food. Let's see what we got over here, because I have some like horns and stuff, and I don't know what they are. Let's just see what we have. Like, is this just a regular old horn? Boo. Do we have any more in here? And like the disc as well. I think they're just regular discs. I don't think they have anything on them. I need to do more with the sound stuff that we have. Like I used to like making those custom discs and then sending it to Pearl and Gem, our little secret note passing. Do I have any more horns, though? I might have to go steal one from Tango. Maybe I'll just, like, go steal the cheese touch from Tango. I don't have any. Oh, the Ollie record. Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, do we have a jukebox? We do. Okay. We could... Could wood button. Thinking. Wood button, redstone box, hopper. Let's play around a little bit for a second. I don't have any torches. I can make one. All right, let's see. Bop you and bop you and bop you. Torch. Block. And I need a block. Blockity block. There we go. All right. Let me grab a disc out of here. We'll go pig step for now. We gotta go grab that. Okay, so now this is vanilla, right? You put the disc in here. And it goes through. Okay. Great. So what we could do, lock the hopper, right? And then it won't go through. See, stuck in there. And then from a distance, there we go. Okay. Okay, we got to set it up. We got to set it up. So we'll go get... That was easy. Something like that. That way we're like nowhere in the vicinity when it happens, right? So it's even more confusing how that's going down. Okay, let's go grab the disc. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to be double watching. At least one or two of you. Be keeping your eye on Scar and what he's up to. Okay. He's still in full face. Can't see the game. Okay, we gotta wait. We gotta wait until he can see the game. Don't grab that. Oh, I broke the redstone anyway. There we go. Oh, the disc would be... Okay. Ollie did it. Like, how much... Oh, there's plenty in there. Jeez. This barely ever went off. It was so funny that I taught Ollie how to make that that design. Right. Boards. Boards. Where? Good times, Scar. Ooh, my mic is open. I should check that because... Yep. So that's what I landed on. I'm now using the Rodecaster Pro 2 for my microphone. I think that's correct. Let's do a little test. Actually, speakers should be Elgato chat. Voice chat. Yep. And check. Hello. Hey, how's it going? All right. So the microphone will work. We just have to unmute. In fact, hold on. Do I have a pedal for this? Why don't I have a pedal for this? Why don't I have a pedal for this? Negative 1400, 2200. I'm feeling like he's just at Scarland. Yeah. I'm gonna say he's just at Scarland. Change stuff around too much. I don't know why my pedal's not unmuting. Let's do it. Hold on. Hotkeys for this are probably in the menu, yeah. Where is it? Aha. It would be M and N. M and N. But my left pedal, which I would say make it disable, is F14. See, yeah. I like using the hidden function keys. M&M? Yeah, we're about to hear some M&M. All right. So I bind my pedals to function keys that don't typically get used. And then now, bop, bop, bop. There we go. Although my chair is kind of in the way. Let me move it. Okay, now we're super ready. Yeah, so I bound my pedal to function keys that don't typically exist on a keyboard, but they do exist in the operating system. So those don't ever really get used for anything. And then I can do stuff like that, where I can bind it to hotkeys in a game. It's just hard to, it's hard to keep track of like what's using what. I gotta like write it down somewhere. Oh, he's got a hype chain. Okay. No, this is good. This is good. I can sneak in and set this up while he's dealing with it. Dealing with it. That sounded like it was a negative thing. Addressing the hype and making sure everybody is thanked properly. really what we're going for. Wait a minute. He's gotta be here, yeah? $14.22. Okay, so he's a little bit that way. All right, we sneak. No more rockets. Where is he? Where is he at? He's this way a bit. $1,422. 46. It's like right under me. Is he in here? He'll hear it from here. Uh-oh, he's flying. Oh, he's at the circle under his base. Why is he under his base? In front of his base towards greens. Oh no. Oh. I see him. Uh-oh. Can we set it up in here? I don't have room to do it. This is impossible. He moves around too much. Where is he now? 12? 12? Is he further? We gotta wait till he sits still. Oh my gosh.
Oh, hello there. What do we have over here? Hello.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please?
Ollie?
Will the real sheriff please stand up? I repeat, will the real
Man of
sheriff
whimsy?
please stand up? We're gonna have a problem. You act like you never seen a sheriff's hat before. Blocks all over the floor and Slim Jim bust to the door. Always disrespect was so damn before. So where you gotta throw him? That's right into jail, of course. Humby Town was just a mason before he rolled in the town.
Come on, Scar.
He's got a rail in the saloon that
Join
is
in.
round. No lawbreakers found. It's got some lovely clouds, and if you're not PG, he'll bring his gunpowder around. Give the guys lumping sheriff, but they swing and they miss. Bing, 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 Timmy. I want your kiss with sausage and Joel. I don't have time for this. No time for your kiss. My only love is the law, sis. Talking about biggest time for Christmas joy. He gets at least one day where he's not a toy. So for now he's big and strong. He's definitely a real boy. Wait, it's Andy. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's Jim Sheriff, yes, he's the real sheriff. All your other Jim Sheriffs are just imitating. So I'm the real sheriff. Please stand up, please stand up, please stand up. Yeah, he's the Jim Sheriff, yes, he's the real sheriff. All your other Jim Sheriffs are just imitating. So I'm the real sheriff. Please stand up, please stand up, please stand up. Oh! Woo! Merry Christmas!
He caught me.
How do I stop this play?
What is this?
Oh no.
It was hidden in the world, and I stumbled across it.
Bye!
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Oh man, yeah, he was starting a little camel and sniffer sanctuary on a random island, and next thing you know, this thing went off. It was crazy.
I'm just so shocked.
Oh man,
Wow.
you rumbled me though. I was gonna try to sneak up and get it going, but you got me. You caught me,
used a
Scar.
spectral arrow and you lit the whole park up. I was
Oh,
like,
dang it.
What is this?
Oh, it was this stupid drowned baby gave me away.
Wow.
Dang it.
That was wild. Was not expecting that. That was great.
Have you never heard that?
No, that was wonderful.
Yeah, actually,
Wow,
Ollie
what
did a
about-
really good job. He's way better
that
than he
was
should be.
really good. Oh my god. I want a clip of that. Gotta clip that chat.
Dang.
Okay, wow. What? Where am I?
Yeah, we're underneath.
I'm just so like taken aback by that. That was wild.
Dang it, spectral arrow. Come on.
Dang, spectral.
Come on.
They always get you. See, I thought it was Cub, and then I was like, Cub is AFK. Who else uses spectral arrows on this server?
Not me anymore. Tell you that.
Not
Nope. I'm retiring.
Dude, I don't understand. I don't
Bamboozled.
understand these things at all. These allies.
LA?
They make
Yeah.
or LA, whatever they are. They make no sense at all.
Yeah. Oh. Scar, it's all you. I don't have arrows.
You got some on the floor.
All right, I'll go get them. Jeez.
Oh, there we go. Anyway, they hold items, right? But they breed to
Yeah.
music. But how do you get the items that they're holding out of their hands sometimes?
Empty right click maybe?
No, I couldn't get them out.
Oh, yeah. Empty hand, right click.
Why was this not working? I
Were you trying to breed them with those?
Paw,
You were trying to breed them
That
with
just
those,
did
and then
not
they
work
just took
yesterday.
it. They just took the items. Here, what if we do this? Hold on, come here. There. Now he's got all these wrapped.
but you can just take it with an empty hand.
Yeah.
Why was this not? Impulse. Last night I was beside myself with frustration by these creatures. I wanted to kill them, but I didn't. As you can see, they're alive.
Mm-hmm.
And they would not give up those shards.
Wait, can you breed them now? Or wait, maybe they have
No,
to
you
be
gotta have
holding
you gotta have
something.
the beats.
Oh,
gotta have
wait.
music.
Well, okay, no problem.
You got the music going.
Yeah.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention,
Okay, now
please?
do it. Give him the.
Real sheriff, please stand
I
up.
like how he says sheriff.
I repeat, will the real sheriff
There you go.
please stand up?
One left.
You act like you never seen a sheriff's hat before. Blocks all over the floor,
there it
sudden
goes.
gem bust to the door. Always
All right.
disrespect. What's the
That's loud. That's so loud.
But this is what I did. So I made this bank over here. This bank. And because it accepts both emeralds and diamonds as a currency. So the allies, whatever they are. This is the first time I've ever messed with these. Well, now they're not doing it, but then they fly around. They look cool because they're holding the diamonds and the emeralds. Well, that one's being annoying.
Wait a minute. Will they pick up through the window?
I think they actually will.
Oh no.
I bet they will.
Get it. He's not. Wait. Oh, he did.
Yes, let's go.
He has
Thank
my
you for the
diamond now.
diamond
Yeah.
info.
There you go. He'll collect up to a full stack, I think. All right. Let's see. Regular emeralds, or did you use the royal ones?
Oh no, they're
regular?
normal.
Okay. Let's see if that one gets it. You could do a
really
system
curious.
like this where they, I don't know, maybe a pressure plate, and then when it picks it up. Scar,
You
I'm
know-
coming up with ideas. I'm coming up with redstone ideas that could be fun stuff for the park. I could be a
I
good
was just gonna
candidate
say,
for
Mr.
something.
Firefighter, come with me. Chad, look at him back there. Look at him. Back there. He looks like a firefighter. Watch.
Hey.
Look at him. Look at how much he looks like a firefighter. Just Impulse here, ready to chop down a door. This way, Impulse. This way. This way.
Oh man.
There's no fires over here. Don't worry.
No. Okay, hold on.
All right, we got to cross the lore barrier. We got to cross the lore barrier.
The lore barrier.
We're going from on stage, so this is where the magic happens, to off stage where the magic is made.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There we go. Now over here in the engineering and maintenance department. Step forward. Step forward.
Oh.
Step forward. We have a. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this ride vehicle.
Scary in here.
Look at this.
Very cool.
Look at that ride vehicle.
Wait.
You're gonna be
How
like
does it
Tango,
move?
right? I'm gonna show you my most prized build, and you're gonna go, haha, does it move?
Exactly. I'm like, wait a minute. There's no wheels, Scar. How would it even?
It's the thought that counts, Impulse.
Does it hover?
It's the thought that counts.
I like
at
this. I like this.
Yep.
The
it's
animation is
maintenance
wonderful.
department. So we're maintaining our animatronics here. It's a robotic workstation.
Okay. Wait, is this
at
going to
this.
be like a Five Nights at Freddy's situation? Are these going to, like, when you don't look, they move? Is that how it works?
I don't
Okay.
know this game.
All right. We'll play it someday. You'll do great.
Green said he's too scared to play it. Anyway.
Oh, really?
Look at this guy. Look at that guy. It's an
I love it.
animatronic ready to get delivered
Oh,
to
he's
an attraction.
got like an arm holding a thing. Yeah.
And look at this, Impulse. There's a book over here.
Help wanted.
You
Scarland
can
Handyman.
fill it out.
Wait. There's a difference between handyman and janitor, though, right? Like, I'm not like declogging toilets and stuff.
Oh no, that's Pearl's job. She's the cleaning lady.
Okay. Whew. All right.
And by the way,
Perfect.
chat, I did pay her 32 diamonds in the barrel.
Ooh, I like this. Redstone genius. So if I get the job, can I have a name card, nameplate on my shirt that says Redstone Genius? So it'll say like
Of course.
Impulse and then underneath it, Redstone Genius.
Of course.
Nice.
Of course, yes.
Nice. Got to bring the park to life. Okay. Wait, has anybody signed up? How many people am I dealing? Oh, 32 diamonds a week. Perfect. There's already been a sign up, Scar. Nobody saw it though.
You're gonna have to outdo Cub then. You gotta think of something. You gotta think of
easy.
something to impress me. You gotta impress me.
Man. You know, you don't want somebody like Cub who's like busy running museums and collecting artifacts, because I just don't think that he's gonna give you his full commitment like your humble dwarf would, you know?
And you double as the fire could be a firefighter.
Exactly.
For the
If there's any fires. I'll put out the fires, Scar. I will. If you're gonna give me the job, I'll put out the fires if I need to.
Can we get this man a fire helmet?
Just
anyway.
no unclogging toilets.
So yes,
please.
you make some great points. You make some great points here in the engineering and maintenance department. No, you would not be clearing out toilets.
Good.
You'd be building redstone wonders. So
Excellent. Okay.
turnstiles.
Turnstiles. Okay.
The first time I've ever seen somebody who made a door that opened via like an item was you, season 6, iTrade, or
yeah.
what was that?
You had to put in
called?
no, it was. I think that was iTrade.
Was that iTrade? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's the first time I've seen it. Blew my mind. Amazing.
Okay.
I loved it. You were ahead of your time with subscriptions.
Sweet. All right. So we got to get like, you'll have park tickets, right? And then they put in the park ticket and bloop, it opens up, lets them in. Like you like it at Disneyland. Also, Scar, I don't know if this helps, but it probably does. I have been to Disneyland in Anaheim, California, approximately 8 times in my life. So
that's a good, healthy number.
Yeah,
that's a respectable number. I
feel like that should come in handy because I could use that experience to create lifelike Redstone stuff, right?
Favorite ride?
Favorite ride? Oof. I'm partial to the Matterhorn.
Was not expecting that. You know what? That's a feather in your cap.
Yes.
A classic.
Yes.
A classic.
Exactly.
I love it.
Exactly.
I love it.
I mean, a lot of people would probably be like, "Oh, Indiana Jones or something newer." No,
Don't diss my favorite ride.
it's awesome. I know. I'm just saying that's kind of like it's an easy answer. I didn't want to go the easy route. Okay. I needed to at least impress you a little bit with some knowledge of the park, right? So I chose something maybe the less traveled road is what I was going for.
Okay, what about this?
Uh-oh.
What about this? What is the Matterhorn known for?
The what are they called? The white monster guy. What's his name?
Oh, the Yeti?
The Yeti. The Yeti. That's classic.
Okay. It was actually that it was the first steel tubular roller coaster ever made, but you know.
Okay. Here's the thing. I've been to the park 8 times ish. Didn't do my research. Didn't study the history of the park. Okay, so I'm good though. I'm really good at on-the-job training. Like I really soak up knowledge quick. I have a hunger to learn. All right.
I like this.
So
I
am willing to hear all the history of the park as I make these redstone contraptions for you. If you want to share the wealth of knowledge you have.
Okay, this is good. Okay, next thing I would like to point out would be, are you familiar with the legend, the myth, the legend that is Bob Gurr?
I'm not. I'm imagining.
Do a bit of research on the man, the myth, the legend that is Bob Gurr.
Okay, I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna write that down. I will come back prepared to tell you anything you could ever want to know about Bob
Gurr.
Bob Gurr. I knew that.
The myth, the legend.
Okay.
Actual legend, by the way, not just like hyperbole, but an actual Disney legend. He literally wears his name tag, which says Disney legend on it all the time.
Okay.
He also does bus tours of LA. I'd love to do it sometime. Love to do it. Bob is my hero.
Okay. I will make sure I know all about Bob Gurr.
Bob Gurr. Bob Gurr, very important. Very important. What's your favorite hotel when you stay at Disneyland?
Ooh.
Got any preferred haunts that you enjoy?
You know, kind of. Last time I went, I just did a little Airbnb, nearby. It was, just because it's comfortable that way. You can make your own meals and stuff. But I have stayed in one of the actual Disney resorts there. That's in walking distance.
Which one did you stay at?
I don't remember which one. The closest one. That's what. The closest one.
The closest one would be the Grand Mickey.
Maybe not that one. What's the next one?
The next one is the let's see. I think it was the Polynesian?
I don't remember it being called that.
Okay, well, there's 3. The other one is the contemporary.
Maybe it was the second one. I don't know. I'll have to look at the map. I have to look at a map. I remember walking. There was a tiki bar nearby. Have you seen the tiki bar? You ever been to the tiki bar?
You've impressed me, Impulse. You did not fall for my traps or my ploys.
You were just naming random stuff to see if I would.
Not random. I was naming Disney World hotels to try to catch you off guard.
Okay.
But you succeeded. You passed
right.
another
Woo!
test.
I started
You should
sweating
probably
though,
stay at
man.
the Disneyland Hotel. Trader Sam's?
Probably that one, yeah. Sounds
Yeah,
like
Trader
it, yeah.
Sam's is like the bar, tiki themed,
Tiki
wonderful,
bar,
great times.
Wonderful times in there. Wonderful times in there, if you know what I mean. That was it. That's the one.
Good. So yeah, this is the backstage area, by the way. And if you are selected to become a handyman maintenance
Wait, I don't have
engineer
a job?
of Scarland, you are free to decorate this to your heart's content. There's an upper level. Nobody has actually seen this area yet. And I definitely didn't get tired or lazy and not decorate this area. I'm leaving it up to you.
Okay. I mean, there's a lot we could do with this. I do hear mobs somewhere. But yeah, we can make this work. Probably below us. Probably.
You even have a floor under a floor. This is wonderful.
Oh, nice. It's not just a flimsy little single layer floor. There is a noise machine somewhere. What's going off?
Oh, it's probably the calibrate. Or,
You got a calibrated skulk sensor, do you?
yes,
You do.
Well, it's in the other. Here, hold on.
I see it.
We'll
I
come-
see it. You have a calibrated skulk sensor in there.
Here it
see,
is. It's
Scar?
over here.
I
over here.
crushed that interview question.
You did crush that interview,
Yeah.
chat. Can we give Impulse some props? He did not fall for any of my ploys. I didn't think that he knew Bob Gurr. If he knew Bob Gurr, he would have got the job on the spot. But
Yeah, it's okay.
there's always room for improvement.
Exactly. I will come back.
Oh, you
knowing all
do get a
about
hat,
Bunker.
by the way.
Oh,
You do get a hat. You might not want to wear the hat. You know, it might. I don't know. Maybe somehow we could combine the hat and the beard.
I think so. Yeah, we're gonna have to because the beard must be it's part of the outfit. You know, it's part of the attire.
I would love to see you with that hat and the beard.
All right, we're gonna make that happen if we get the job. If you give me the job, if I get it, I'll make that happen. I'll be able to wear the hat and the beard. We'll figure that out.
Amazing. Oh, it'd be great. It would be great. So yeah, the things I'm actually looking for, turnstiles. Somebody
Okay.
puts a ticket into the machine and it goes boop, 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 and
Easy.
it opens. It spits out the ticket back to them only if it's the VIP ticket. If it's a 1-day admission ticket's gone.
Okay. I can
done
do
yet.
that, Scar. I so can do that.
Can
All
you?
right.
I don't know. This is all magical thoughts to me.
Yeah.
So you put in a VIP ticket, the VIP ticket pops out. If you put a 1-day admission ticket, the admission ticket is kept in the machine. And then if you put a non-item that isn't either a 1-day admission or a VIP ticket, it goes bomb, bomb, bomb.
Yeah. Kick him out.
Yes. Kick 'em
Slime
out.
block.
Maybe there's
Slime
fire. I
block
don't
comes
know.
up and ejects him out of the entrance.
Dude, do you think we could catch him on fire if they put a fake ticket in?
Yeah, we can if you want to. I don't know if it's the best customer service thing to do, but
on fire, try to sneak into our park.
okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's
Oh.
do it. All right. I will come back after researching Bob Gurr a little bit. I will officially sign up for the job. I will come by. We'll do an official interview. I will show you my redstone prowess and my newfound knowledge of Bob Gurr to impress you, and then I'll get the job.
Who's my favorite Imagineer?
It's not Bob Gurr.
No, it isn't actually. I just think Bob Gurr is the legend, the myth, the legend, the greatest of all time,
Okay,
but not
well,
my favorite.
I assumed. I thought you were throwing me a softball there. No,
Yeah, who's my favorite?
I don't know. I mean, would it be Walt himself, the original, the
No.
OG?
No.
No.
Walt's a facilitator. He facilitates creatives to do what they need to do to make great stuff.
Could it be Tony Baxter?
No, let's go. You're reading my chat.
No, I'm reading mine, but they got it.
Oh, I love how the chat knows that's my favorite Imagineer. I love that.
Nice job.
So, Tony Baxter, boom, greatest of all time. A true man of magic.
Have to look into that one as well.
Okay,
Get some inspiration.
So let's his greatest hits, right? Big Thunder Mountain. Love it.
Good one. Good one.
He did it. He was the lead Imagineer for Disneyland Paris, the most beautiful of all Disney parks.
Okay, never been.
Me either, but it looks nice.
Okay.
And then Star Tours. He was the guy who had the idea that, you know, the kids these days, you know, back in the 80s, right? They're enjoying the Indiana Jones, they're enjoying the Star Wars, and he's like, right now Disney has no IPs, nothing to use. Let's partner up with George. George loves Disneyland. He was there day one when the park opened back when he was a young lad. Wow. And so he got Star Tours in the mix. He got Indiana Jones in the mix. And then they never gave him any projects after that or money. And then he retired.
What? Damn.
He didn't play ball with in some cases with the new guard that came in the 90s, late 90s.
Did he come up with the idea to keep you entertained whilst waiting for Star Tours? You know, like the inline experience, the queuing experience for Star Tours was almost as good as a ride. And I don't like standing in lines.
Can I just give this man the job?
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, I gotta consult this. I almost had to consult the scroll of scrolls, like, you know, just to know that this is even true. Like, Impulse, I agree with you 100%. Star Tours was the first attraction to properly entertain its guests well in line. So when you enter, kind of like the maintenance area of Star Tours, which is odd if you're going on like a passenger plane, you're entering the maintenance area. Anyway. You enter, right? You get the Star Speeder. You got R2. You got 3PO up there. You got the calamari up in the security area looking down. You got the big screen talking about destinations around the around the universe. Absolutely love Star Tours. I gotta say, oh man, I'm really going here. I gotta say, Star Tours' queue is still better than any of the queues in Galaxy's Edge. I know, hot take, but it is. It's true. Tony Baxter designed it. He's the best.
Yeah.
We lost Impulse, everyone. We have lost him. We have officially
I'm smiling ear to ear because I feel like I've got this job in the bag, and I'm excited, Scar. I'm excited. Sorry, Cub. I'm sorry, but I gotta beat him out. I need this job, Scar. I need it.
Got any other?
You're on. You can't be on the fence still. I mean. Right?
I just love quizzing you. I love some of these rebel.
Okay, I got one. Is California Adventure though? Tower of Terror was better than Guardians of the Galaxy.
This man knows my heart.
Let's
Impulse,
go.
I've got to say, Impulse. The decision. This goes back. This gets deep. Bear with me on this one. We all despise him. You know, we all despise him. You know the man. And you know the man, right? Who made the decision to get rid of Tower of Terror and change it to Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh no. See, this is history stuff. I don't know this one.
Who was the parks chairman? I'll give you that. Who was the parks chairman at that time who made that decision? Who forever stained his image in my eye?
Can I phone a friend?
You can phone a friend, yes. That is
Bob Paycheck.
That is the answer. Bob Paycheck, let's go! This man knows his parks. Let's go. So Bob Jacob.
Oh, Paycheck's a nickname. I get it. Okay.
Bob Chapek. So some guy on CNBC accidentally called him that on air. They called him Bob Paycheck. So whoops. When he became the chairman of the parks, right? One of his things was, we need to add more Marvel to the parks. I have no idea what I'm doing, but let's turn something that's existing in the park into Marvel because I do not want to invest in new infrastructure. Let's just re-theme an existing ride. And so he tasked one of the one of the greatest Imagineers of all time, and that's Joe Rohde, to go and make something Marvel. And Joe Rohde did a good job, right? Guardians is not like a terrible attraction. It's not a bad attraction. It's just a misplaced attraction that shouldn't have existed where it was and shouldn't have existed, or it shouldn't have replaced what it did.
Right.
They should have waited a few years and had Guardians of the Galaxy open at Florida and brought something similar to the United States in a new attraction form instead of replacing what was an existing attraction that was very popular. Now, the problem with this whole thing is that Disney continues to take scary elements out of the park. Snow White was dumbed down, and the scary elements of Tower of Terror, you know, that was like you have to have a full tapestry of emotions. You have to
How
have
much did they touch
laughter,
the
you have to
Haunted
have-
Mansion? How much did they touch that?
I'm so scared.
Because
scared.
I don't remember it as a kid. I know I was in it as a kid, but I don't remember it being different. I just don't remember the experience. But I do know now it's like pretty meh, right?
I feel like it's still pretty good.
It's still good.
You went down 2 points, guys.
When I say meh, I mean it doesn't scare me. And I want to be scared.
It's never really meant to scare you.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the man, the myth, the legend? Mark Davis?
Uh-oh. We should have left while we were ahead, chat. We should have left while we were ahead.
I may be goofing this up because I may be mixing up two people. So Mark Davis's idea for the Haunted Mansion was to have like spooky. It was more like
spooky silly. That's the word I'm seeing.
Yes, exactly.
Spooky
there you
silly.
go. 1 point in his hat. So spooky silly, because obviously he designed all the pirates in the Pirates of the Caribbean. So Mark Davis designed them all, and he did a very similar thing with the ghosts in the Haunted Mansion. So when you go into the ballroom, the attic, the graveyard, you know, it's very pirates-like, right? Because Mark Davis designed those. But Claude Coates, I think I'm saying the right name. I think it's either Claude Coates or Ken Anderson. I may be mixing up the two, but they both warred, because this is Walt passed away, right? So the kind of the glue that kept everybody together is gone. So now you have all these people kind of fighting for power, right? So Mark is like, I want it to be silly, scary. And then Claude wanted it to be very scary. So they had this compromise, right? So the beginning of the attraction is kind of scary, right? You go into the stretching room, things are very eerie. You get in your doom buggies, it's still a little bit eerie. And then once you go to the ballroom, when all of the ghosts apparate, is it apparate? I think. When they appear,
right.
It gets more silly, and that's where Mark Davis took over further into the attraction. So yeah, it's not supposed to be super scary, but it's supposed to have like an element of scary and an element of silly in the end. They kind of combine the two
I
together.
just maybe had the desire, you know what I mean, walking into it, that I wanted to be scared. But it does make sense.
You wanted to be scared.
Little kids, you know? Little kids. We don't want to scare the poop out of the little kids, you know? That's messy. Then Pearl would have to come clean it up, you know?
True.
So makes sense. Okay, it makes sense. I'm on board with the route they took. I love the experience.
Yeah, it was a bit of mixed, because obviously, like when Walt died, he was the glue. Like everybody looked up to him, and then when he's gone, right, everybody's looking to the sides, like who's gonna be in charge now? And then like Marty Sklar's over there being like, hey everybody, I'm now in charge. sits in the chair of kind of like Imagineering, that is. But so yeah, they kind of had a little bit of warring. So a lot of people speculate, like, what would the Haunted Mansion be if Walt hadn't passed away at that time? Like, what would have been? Because they built the facade for the Haunted Mansion, and then they didn't do anything with it for years and years and years. And then Walt passed, and then they were like, then they started construction on it, and that's when kind of like the clashing ideas came in of scary versus silly.
So they went
and
with
it
both.
was kind of a compromise.
Yeah,
They really did go for both.
I like the experience. I like it. I'll be honest. I like the experience. I just
Yeah,
remembered last time
I
going in
find-
being like, oh, I thought this was going to be scary, but maybe I misremembered it from younger age, you know?
I think kids would find it scary. I think adults find it more silly.
There you go.
What,
That's gotta be it.
would you rate Pirates higher than Haunted Mansion?
Ooh. I'm probably going to lose points here, but I would.
I No, it's all valid. All valid. This is a great debate amongst the Disney purists out there. Which is better? I find them both to be equal. I love them both for their own ways.
Yeah, I mean, Pirates is great. I love it just tells a story. I love it.
I used to get really scared on those drops.
The drops are fun. I like the adrenaline rush of rides as well. So having that, be there was definitely it. Definitely, and there's something about being like underground in the dark that there's an unknown kind of terror that you have. Like, I mean, you just keep going down and down and down. You're like, how far down in the ground am I at this point? It brings a little bit of concern, and then everything's fine.
Especially for a kid. When you take a kid further out like that, as I know for like experience as a kid myself, like that was like, how far am I really going out? Like, where am I? Who knows where I'm at? Like, I think the plus for Haunted Mansion is it has a really good queue. So you start out with the spooky mansion, you go through the graveyard, you go into the foyer, you get the little narration of the ghost host above, you go into the stretching room, you get more narration, you go out by the flashing portraits. It has a much
stretching room
superior
was always
queue.
my favorite. It was always
So that's why I could never decide which one I like more, because the queue, I love the queue to the Haunted Mansion, but Pirates of the Caribbean has no queue. It is the worst.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, if you're gonna add the queue to the Judgment, then then Haunted Mansion might get the nod at that point. But I wasn't really thinking about the queue.
Yeah. See, like this is what makes me very sad about modern day, the Disney we have today, the Disney today that doesn't even want to rebuild the dragon after it caught on fire. Like we'll never get a Pirates of the Caribbean or a Haunted Mansion anymore. It makes me very sad.
Well, we'll build it here, Scar. We can build it together. We can build an experience
together
like no other that even Disney is afraid to build these days.
Did you know somebody got decapitated on the Matterhorn?
Really? When did that happen?
I think it happened in the 70s or 80s maybe. They stood up, right? They because the seatbelts on the, I don't know about today. Because I haven't been on the Matterhorn in a very long time.
No, the seatbelts are still pretty sketchy on the Matterhorn. They're pretty sketchy.
Are the seatbelt, because the last time I was on the Haunted Mansion, they still had the tandem seating. Also Splash Mountain, by the way. Actually, that person just got run over by a log.
What?
You know what I realized recently, Impulse? People don't know some of that stuff. Like stuff that happened
the nasty
in like the 70s,
dark history.
80s.
Oh, is there a documentary?
There's a lot of dark history that nobody knows about.
Is there a documentary? Like the dark history of Disney?
Yeah,
that sounds like something we need to make.
Yeah, it would be great. So there's a few books on this that I read back in the day. I mean, there's a lot of there's so many people have died there being so stupid, especially in the 80s. It's like right before safety culture came around. Yeah. And things were a little bit more free. Like maybe there was no seatbelts. Maybe there was no lap restraints. There was no signs everywhere, telling you to do this, this, and that. And, there were some things like, say, somebody just decides they're going to get off the people mover and they're just going to, oh, oops, I didn't realize this is like a 30-foot drop and die. Or really tragically, this is a really tragic one, but the Carousel building, which originally housed Carousel Progress and then America Sings and then lay dormant for decades and then became Innoventions and then became nothing of today. That is a spinning carousel building, and really tragically, a cast member got caught between like a wall and the doors and was crushed. Oof.
Oh my gosh.
Scary stuff.
That's rough.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I have a large encyclopedia of people who died in the parks.
We gotta get on Netflix or something, man. I feel like we could sell this idea.
The dark history of Disney. Oh, dude, grad night. I forgot what year this was, but grad night. 2 kids get in a little boat and they row to the Tom Sawyer's Island, and then they swim back. One doesn't make it, one drowned, and then they drown in like 5 feet of water. Oof. Another one, kid on grad night thought he would sneak into the park after hours. He climbed onto the monorail track, started walking down the berm.
What's with the grad night stuff? Like, this is just a typical thing they do?
Back in the 80s, things got wild. Things got wild.
Sounds like they needed to put a stop that quick.
That guy got whacked on the monorail. He climbed up on me.
Yikes. Man.
Disney's responsible park guest wise. I don't know about cast member wise, but they're responsible for 2 deaths. That is their responsibility, and that's the sailing ship incident and the Big Thunder Mountain incident. Those are where Disney was fully in the wrong.
Okay. And then they learned, they fixed, right? There's a lot of moving parts though, and people do stupid stuff. There's a lot of idiots in the world, you know?
Yeah.
So they can't take responsibility for everybody.
We could go on a lot about those incidents. There's some wild stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, the moral of the story here today, folks, is that if you go to Disneyland, follow the safety procedures. Read the signs and you buckle up when you're supposed to.
That's what people actually do not understand is when they go to Disneyland. This is what was always said, like in this book that I read way back in the day, was like you check your brain at the gate, and people don't realize that you are walking into basically a heavy machinery like factory in some sense, because what you're dealing with is heavy machinery. That's these ride vehicles, animatronics, and all of this. And people get on there, they're like, oh, magic, Disney, Mickey Mouse. And then they don't realize that, if an animatronic can just swing its arm and crack your head open.
Right.
Like the hydraulics don't care about your brain. Like they just keep going. Like they will complete their task no matter what.
Yep.
And so yeah, there's such crazy stories. Oh, there's this one where this kid lost his hand on Thunder Mountain.
Oof.
He left his hand. He was dangling his hand out in the station, and in the station, like where like the vehicle comes really close up against the walkway, so there's not like a big gap in between.
Right.
Well, like that's what sliced his hand off.
Ooh. Keep your hands inside the vehicle at all times. When they make those announcements,
Ladies and gentlemen, the ride is about to depart the station. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
You need to listen to it.
How'd you do that?
You need to listen to it.
That was really good. That really sounded like a microphone.
I have my toys, see, perfect. I can help innovate the park with all my gadgets, Scar.
I love that sound. That was very nice.
All right. We will make it official. I will come back. We're going to sign up. I'm going to be prepared. And we will make it official. Not saying I got the job yet, but I do feel pretty confident.
What are your thoughts on the train?
See what happens. We'll see what happens. Scar, I'd love to talk all about it in the official interview, but it's time to get to work, bud. I
do have some work to do. Yeah,
I know your stream. They come for this stuff. They come for the Disney talks. They're used to it. But
my viewership's like, yeah, Disney talk, and it's like going up, and yours is just plummeting.
We have literally been standing in the same spot 30 minutes because there's been Phantoms times 3. So
that's true. But I'll say this: I bet the chat enjoyed it. I bet the chat enjoyed our
they love it.
Chat.
They love it. They've been having a good time. It's been a little bit of a almost we're missing Skiz, but it almost kind of felt like our time on the Imp and Skiz podcast a little bit. Good stuff.
Very true.
Good stuff. We could have done a part 3 where you talked about Disney, and that probably would have been 3, 4, 5, 6. But
that's true. All right, I got to get to work.
Yeah. I'm sure you do. Yep, I got to get some lunch in me, man. I'm hungry.
You learn about Bob Gurr.
Yeah, I'm going to research Bob Gurr over lunch, for sure.
Tony Baxter.
All right, see you later.
Mark Davis.
All of them. Got it. Oh, man. Oh. Was that better than the paint by numbers, guys? Oh my gosh, look at Mumbo's face. Look at Mumbo's face. It's just literally the front. Oh my gosh, this is getting out of hand. Hold on. There's been the meme about not finishing the back, but this is the first time I've ever seen also not finishing the sides. All right, we'll give him a pass. Work in progress. We'll give him a pass. He's getting there. He's getting... It's just so weird to see just that wall. It's going to be cool, though. Build it up a little bit, noodle on it. It's better than building it up and then hating it. Which, I guess, already happened, didn't it? Barton Lover, thank you so much for the token. Appreciate it. Oh, man. I don't know, guys. I was doing well, and then he'd ask a question, I kind of bomb it, and I was a little, you know, a little up and down on there. I don't know. I hope he knows I want the job. You know, Cub can probably do a great job. Cub's smart, super smart guy. Your Cub would do fine, but I want it. I want the job. Me. So I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. We're going to beat Cub out. We're going to beat Cub out with this. I don't know if anybody else is applying. I only saw his name in the book. In fact, Scar kind of like reversed the page of the book as soon as it was shown because I felt like that was maybe a little bit of a spoiler exclusive preview potentially. Oh, I could throw Cub under the bus. I like that. Now, I know there's some other candidates that you could choose from, but I just want to tell you, you might not want to go that route because I'm not sure you can trust people that are known for thievery on the server. You know, just kind of throw that out there to plant the seed, right? Maybe we go that route. Oh, man. Well, that was fun. That was fun. We got a little bit of everything today, right? Hanging out with Scar, not shenanigans, I wouldn't say as much. I was afraid he was going to take this disc. I did want to keep that, but I got it back, safe and sound. I didn't, I really got to figure out the recording situation because some of that could have potentially been recorded for video, right? Because I kept saying, I'll come back and do the official interview. I wasn't set up to record clean video for YouTube. And I need to fix that because that would have been a good thing to capture in case we wanted to steal some clips from that for the episode. But that's okay. That was for you guys. That was for you guys in his stream too. The cam made it the whole stream. Yeah, I'm surprised. I thought the camera was gonna die. Still looks good. Still looks good. Nice clean image today. Recording is hard, I know. Maybe I'll just get that extra video card that Screens is trying to talk me into. Maybe that's the ticket. All right, guys. Well, guess what? Good news. I told Scar go get to work. You know. And he probably isn't. He's probably still talking about Disney. Anyway, you guys can head on over to watch Scar now, since there's no way for me to officially rate him. So let's do that. Let's send you guys over to Scar. Go watch Scar finish up his stream and big me up. Let him know that I'm excited for the opportunity. Let him know. I really want the job. You know what I mean? We got to get it. We got to get it. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys again. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. We'll see. I might be working hard on the video, but I'll let you know if I end up streaming tomorrow. If not, I'll see you on Friday on Twitch. Thank you guys so much again for your continued support and support me here on Glimpse. I love these streams. They're always fun. Have a good one, everybody.